A third round of Ukraine peace talks wraps up in Istanbul. The meeting lasted just 40 minutes, and there's no sign of a ceasefire. But it wasn't without some progress. There was talk of more humanitarian exchanges, prisoner swaps, and more, along with ideas from both sides for what should come next.
A real ceasefire and end to all strikes on civilian infrastructure. This can be a crucial first steps towards lasting peace. We propose to the Russian side to hold such a meeting of leaders until the end of August.
We once again suggested to the Ukrainian side to consider, in our opinion, a very important issue, the announcement of short 24 to 48-hour ceasefires on the line of combat contact, on the front line, so that medical teams would have the opportunity to take away the wounded. Commanders would have the opportunity to take away the corpses of their troops.
That comes on top of POW swaps that have already seen hundreds heading home. In Ukraine, though, any jubilation is drowned out by anger in the streets. Major protests have broken out across the country for the first time since the war began. At stake is a bill that would put anti-corruption officials under the control of the state-appointed prosecutor general. The protesters see this as endangering the country's struggle against corruption. And President Volodymyr Zelensky has signed the bill into law, igniting fury in multiple cities.
Nobody, absolutely nobody, could expect Zelensky to sign this law. This is why people came out to protest. Signing this law practically means the liquidation of such bodies as the National Anti-Corruption Committee and Specialized Anti-Corruption Prosecutor's Office. It blocks out the path to the EU and violates democracy.
Today we can show society, the government and our partners abroad that we do not support such laws. We need to fight corruption. We need our government to listen to us. They should serve the people. I think it is important for people to come out onto the streets to express this.
Zelensky now says there's a new anti-corruption plan in the works. But for now, the pressure on him is coming from within as well as from without. Patrick Chen and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.